Defense took charge today. They shut out the offense, put the ball on the 30. The offense barely made a first down or two in the period we had there. And then the goal line period, the defense got the best of the offense. Offense scored a few here and there, but overall the defense had a much better day today. They made very few mistakes, tackled well, and was impressed with the way the defense played. Offense didn't do much at all. Had another high snap again, so you know, it's embarrassing that we can't snap the ball in the shotgun, but they're doing 50 snaps after practice now, so we'll do that every day. It's the only way we can maybe get our centers to throw it back correctly. But other than that, it was a little disappointing that the offense couldn't do much, but that's where we are right now. Any questions? Huh?
Garcia?
Well, y'all watched him. Y'all watched him. You were here. That's why I like for you guys to be here. You know, everybody thinks I'm critical of him. I'm not going to say anything. You guys watched him play. The whole offense wasn't very good.
Did you miss Connor out there today? Did Connor made a difference?
I don't know. We'll have to go watch the tapes and so forth. The offense was very lethargic, it seemed like. Couldn't get anything much going. And defense was very solid. Defense played their assignments well, covered well, and had pressure on the quarterbacks. We hit a few here and there, but nothing much at all.
You know when you might get shot back?
He thinks he's going to be able to practice Monday or Tuesday. He feels he's going to be able to go out there and throw. You know, he wears a glove a lot, so I think that'll help keep it more solid, so forth. So we'll see how that works out next week.
You guys are ranked number 12 in the AP poll. What do you think of that? Any reaction?
Well, we were number 7 in another poll. Yeah, I've tried to tell our guys today we're probably an overrated bunch of dudes right now. Overrated bunch of coaches right now, and all of us are overrated because we don't look very good. But you know, that's the way it is. We got 2 weeks to see if we can learn how to play smart, play with discipline, play physical, and all those kind of things. But again, impressed with the defense today. They had very few errors and mistakes. We simplified some things and turned them loose and let them play. So that was encouraging, our defensive play.
Steve Clowney got himself in the backfield a few times today. He can use that speed.
Oh yeah, he's going to be one of our rushers and one of our defensive players. Yeah, he's going to play a lot. He may even start. I'm not sure yet. We're still a couple of weeks away. But yeah, Jadavian's doing well, which he's doing what we expected.
So today was a definite step back for the offense based on what you've seen at this point?
Yeah, to what we've seen, we've hit a long pass in every scrimmage. Didn't hit any today. We've hit some 20, 30 yarders. I don't think we hit any today. So anyway, it was just good, solid defensive play and not very good offensive play.
Does it surprise you this is just the 6th time South Carolina's been ranked in the AP preseason?
Oh, I hadn't thought much about it, to tell you the truth. That doesn't mean a lot. It's all predictions. You know, we're about the only sport in the world that has polls.
Right.
I guess basketball has one, don't they? Yeah, I guess baseball has one too. But you never see them. Nobody talks about it.
But they got tournaments, though. But they got tournaments.
Well, soccer teams. Yeah, they have them too. Don't they? Yeah, everybody's got one. We got the only one everybody talks about, and we got the only one that's important. Yeah, it's important because a lot of times where you start, you have a better chance to finish, I guess, up there. So anyway, but nah, we hadn't talked about that much.
But it does give you a chance. I mean, let's just say you do have that kind of great run. It does give you a chance to make a run towards the top.
Our schedule gives us a chance to do that. Every SEC team has a chance, no matter if they're ranked or not.
Steve, you mentioned recently that Jay Wooten was getting put on scholarship. Have any of the walk-ons?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Marty Marquette. Marty was all over the place out here today. Had, I think, 1 pick and almost 1 or 2 others. We had 1 available. And Marty Marquette is going on scholarship his senior year. He's set to graduate, I think, maybe this next summer. So he'll be on a good full 2 semesters and a half, I think, something like that. Marty Marquette. He's earned it. Excellent special team player. And we got 2 or 3 other guys that are deserving, but this year we just didn't have any available. But I always give them out. I don't want to have a player that's deserving and not use it up to the 85. So we use them every year. And this was a year we actually only had 2 available, Jay Wooten and now Marty Marquette.
What are your thoughts about the Miami situation, just in terms of what it means regarding college football?
Oh, I better not talk about it too much, but it's not quite as shocking as some people. I mean, you always hear those rumors about things all over the place. So you hear rumors, you know. I really didn't even pay attention to all the rumors you hear. So it's not that much shocking that maybe that could happen. It's unfortunate because you got a new bunch of guys there now. The AD, Sean Ike, of course, their coach. Yeah, so I don't want to get into too much of it, but it's unfortunate for the guys who are there because they all do things the right way.
Could it happen anywhere? Could that happen anywhere?
I don't know if it could happen anywhere. That's such a big city down there and such a big area. I don't know.
Steve, are you surprised that the investigation here hasn't wrapped up?
No, I'm not surprised. They take their time. And if you ask the NCAA those questions, they say, we're going to take our time, and when we finish, we'll let you know. So they take their time, do it thoroughly, and go from there.
Would you feel confident that, in your case of your program, that nothing like that would ever be discovered, a rodent booster? Yeah, here.
Confident? Well, we do all we can that it would not happen. Could it possibly happen? Sure, it could possibly happen. Yeah, it could happen today if a player wanted to accept something. It could happen anywhere. I heard one announcer say that they ought to make it a felony if somebody gives a college athlete something. The guy serves time, they won't give him anything. That's not a bad thought. Yeah, that would probably curtail it. You spend 5 years because you gave a kid $1,000 or something. That may be the detriment we're all looking for. I don't know.
Is your suggestion to pay the kids?
We do.
Is your suggestion picking up steam anywhere?
Well, I noticed a funny thing the other day. They were talking about giving the guys $3,000 to $4,000. We talked about that this summer. Yeah, it was interesting, but that's a minimal number for these kids and what they're deserving. And really, everybody talks about their scholarship is valuable, and when they graduate, they do make more money than if they did not go to college and have a scholarship. But the money from football is so tremendous from what it was 10, 20 years ago. That's why you have to do something else now. Hey, now let's do something else for the guys. They're making it all for us. Let's do a little extra, $3 or $4 grand. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. And but anyway, I don't want to get in an argument about all that. All I know is the producers of the world make a little bit more than the non-producers of the world. Simple as that. I think, isn't it? And that's the way it's done. It usually is.
Generally the way it is.
Yeah, if you sell insurance, you sell a whole bunch of insurance and bring in a lot of money, your commission's going to be higher than the guy who didn't sell anything. So it's just, it's not for us to decide. It's just my opinion. All right, let's get out of here. All right.